Alright, this is the house kind of as viewed from the road. See all kinds of cornfields right across. And this is a ditch bank and an alfalfa field. That's the Curtises. That's probably the closest neighbors other than Byron and Leona. See the Hawaii Mountains in the background, another alfalfa field. Okay, it's got a circular driveway, so to speak. This is where it normally would be coming in from town. It's all gravel. A couple of maple trees. You can see the front porch. It's got a nice bench and flower on it. And the covered porch and those wooden rails, that's all been added. Dad added that. Come around to the back of the house. Got a small kind of lean-to carport type of deal. Put a car under it if you want, trailer, what have you. It's not real tall. And that's the covered carport for an RV. 2-car garage. And then the house. Not very big, but nice size. And then if you go around to the back side of this, there's a old covered trailer that's used for storage. Granary, and then that's Byron and Leona's place down there, which is actually our land. Little covered porch on the back. Oh my gosh, it's a deer. He's lost his head. Pretty nice buck for a 2-point. And this is the back door and bedroom there. That's, I guess, the master bedroom. Kitchen. Last window there's dining room. And then you can see the basement down here. Real nice yard. And our yard is the one all the way to the end where the green grass is at. And then you see that little short fence down there. That's actually Leona and Byron's. These are the trees that Mom put in. So yeah, huge yard. And this was all small alfalfa field at one time, garden, that type of thing. Garage, back of the garage. And then you can see the how the driveway comes from around the garage and the RV shed. And then you can go out here. So it makes it easy with trailers and stuff. Instead of having to back it out, you can just drive straight around. Hear shotguns going off in the distance. Must be somebody pheasant hunting or something to that effect. Then, like I said, this is actually all, if you go down way past where their fence is at down there, that's actually all property that belongs to us. And then coming around to the back side, property line goes right up to that alfalfa field right there. And this is coming back into the driveway parking area from the opposite end. Dad's got some wood there. Huge alfalfa field. That was all Grandpa's property at one time. All the way over to those houses way off in the distance. And there's the house as viewed from the back. Nothing fancy, but it's all done up nice. I'll do another video inside the house there for a while. And that's Dad's fifth wheel, of course. Garage is kind of messy right now. It's got, like I said, room for 2 cars. Dad's got his boat in there, which he said he wants to keep and let us use it. He was going to sell it, but good boat for lake fishing, that type of thing. Got some horns hanging up there, a couple pretty nice deer. Just a regular old junky garage. Then in the back there's a small shed area. Grandpa built all this years back. Actually, I helped put the roof on this thing. But a lot of stuff here, I guess, probably have to be cleaned out at some time. I'm surprised the camera picks up this much light. It's pretty dark in here right now. But it's more storage area right here. But that's kind of the back of it. Here, actually, I'm going to walk out and shoot a picture of the front of the house. I didn't get a very good shot of that. Then I'll end this video and do an inside the house type of deal. Like I said, not a big house, but plenty of room for a couple of folks. Comes a car down the road. People tend to fly. Got the eagle up there, that kind of looks cool. And then this door, the front door, goes directly into the living room. So that's what it is. There's the flagpole. I haven't put the flag out. They actually took it down because the wind was blowing like 40 miles an hour the other day. But pretty big yard there. Surprising. Had a lot of mowing. Just what I'd always want. And back to the back door, which either goes down to the basement or up into the kitchen. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to leave this running and I'll do the basement right now. Come in the back door and just a little foyer. Oh my gosh, an evil black gun. There's JJ. And then these are the stairs. They go down to, there's 2 bedrooms down here, the Idaho room and the laundry room. Pretty steep stairs. There's the room that Jennifer's staying in. And here, let me find the light. This is the laundry room. Washer and dryer, a couple of cabinets. That's the room that goes back into the pump house. And I'm not even sure what's in here. I haven't looked. That's the heating oil tank. That's what you heat with, heating oil. Actually, it's not 2 bedrooms down here. It's just a 1 bedroom that Jen has. And then this is the room next to it's actually a storage area. These are old shelves that, this was the fruit room actually. Grandma used to keep a pantry with a bunch of food. It's just basically used for storage now. All kinds of stuff. And you can probably find stuff in here that's 70, 80 years old or better. Who knows? Oh, there's something we haven't seen in a long time. But yeah, just the storage, junk room, you know, stuff you don't use too often, I guess, here. Oh, outboard motor. I don't know what that goes to. Somebody's golf clubs. I'm guessing probably Jennifer's. But plenty of shelving. Well, that stuff have to be tossed out, I would imagine. And then this is a couple of doors with some more shelves and storage behind it. Plenty of storage, that's for sure. And this is the Idaho room. There's hey, that look familiar. Got a little Idaho made with some deer horns. Somebody's a lifetime member of the NRA. And then just a little den area. Cool clock with some stuff on it. And then I'm guessing this is a bunch of Jennifer's stuff. But yeah, couch and a love seat and pictures. And like I said, this is all down in the basement, so that's the low windows. And Pops, when he was a youngster, I think you recognize that picture. One-armed Jeff. And there's a picture of Grandpa and his siblings, Mom and Dad. And that's a picture of the farm back in the day. It's not a super old picture because the garage is in there and I was a kid when that got built. But anyway, I think this is probably some sort of closet if I remember. Nope, heater. Never mind, furnace. Way of getting it. And then there's another storage area in the back. Open that door. Turn some light on. Some more storage area. Kinds of old stuff. Old desk. Another bench. Lots of old ammo. Stuff like that. I guess old Grandpa used to store a lot of stuff in here. And then just, this is the, something you don't hardly see anymore, an old coal furnace. Way back in the day, used to heat the house with coal. And then there, back in the back there's, I'm not sure what's back there. Water heater. Not sure what this is. Looks like an old thing for horses or oxen. But that's basically the basement. Kind of cool to look how that's made. Big old, I'm guessing 1x4s or something, or that's a 1x10s maybe. Floor was made out of. Grandpa made all this himself, so held up pretty good. It's a solid house, seems to be. They put the epoxy painting on or epoxy paint on the floor, and that's basically it. I'm going to stop the video here shortly, and I'll do the upstairs. This is run about 15 minutes. That must be another side of the furnace right there. You got 2 doors that get to it. And like I said, a couple. So that's it. And then that's back up the stairs and the back door. All right, I'll do the upstairs here in just a second.